Good Monday morning. Well, so much for April. Showers brings May, I guess, more showers. So that's the way it's going to be for at least this week, it looks like. Hope everybody had a super weekend. The last few days of the tax credit. Now you can take a breather, take a few minutes off, and then move forward. So, a couple things I wanted to go over. Tomorrow is the business meeting in Eugene. It's going to be a very interactive meeting. We're going to be doing some brainstorming on what we can do, and this is very agent participatory to keep your sellers entertained. So make sure to join in on that. We'll have a whiteboard up front keeping track of some great ideas and then get them out to everybody. That's tomorrow morning, 8:30 at the Country Club. Meeting starts at 9, but 8:30 is breakfast. Also, the Remax Integrity CASA Fun Run is a week from this Saturday, which is the 15th. So by then the weather should be gorgeous. A week from this Saturday, Heather's going to go ahead and send out the sign-up sheet again today and the information on it. Just sign up for the cheap, I think it's $15 without a t-shirt, because we're going to make sure we get t-shirts for everybody that's participating from our offices. So we want to get a good turnout for that. You can either do the walk or the run. A lot of people go ahead and do the walk. I know this may shock you, but I'm not a runner. I know, looking at my physique, that's hard to believe. But I'm going to actually do the walk, and the walk's fun. I've done walks like that before, so come out and join in the fun. We are the title sponsor for that, so it should be great exposure for everyone with your clients. Get them to participate. Should be fun. Biggest Loser, for those of us that are signing up for the Biggest Loser, we're in the bulk up phase. I've been bulking up. I've got less than 48 hours to continue to bulk up before the first weigh-in, which is on Wednesday. So the Biggest Loser starts Wednesday, which is Cinco de Mayo. And the last weigh-in, I believe, is Wednesday, July 7th. So we've set out a lot of information on that. That should be very, very fun. Keep in mind, if you want to participate, no one's going to ever know your weight except for the one weigher inner person in each office. It's all done on percentage of weight loss, and you can do it by yourself or with a partner. And we've had a lot of people say, can family members play? And the answer is absolutely yes. So get a hold of Pam Hopeful at extension 6198 or Pam at precisionfunding.com, and she'll give you all the info, because she is the head Biggest Loser gal. Business topics. I was in Denver on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Remax International has a group, they call it the Premier Broker Summit, and it's for the larger brokerages within Remax. I think there was 80 different brokerages represented, and that's where we get together. This is the second year I've done it, with Dave Liniger, who's the founder of the company, Margaret Kelly, who's the CEO, as well as these other 80 agents. And we spend a couple days doing roundtable discussions, what's working in the field, what's not working. Remax is really on it. I mean, they have worked very, very hard, obviously pushing all of us to get our CDPE. They've got a lot of research that there's more of that coming, as we all know. And they're really working with some banks behind the scenes to try to work out some deed in lieu of foreclosure programs that would then, instead of a short sale, which would then have the bank accepting a deed in lieu of foreclosure, and then those referrals hope to go to Remax. They're trying to negotiate with a couple large banks. That's the only detail they'll give us on that. So that hopefully will be some more business coming that way. Those will probably be free leads, just like they are with Lead Street and all the others. So Remax is really on it. I'm really, really, really pleased with what they've got going on back there. So a lot of good ideas. In fact, I had the opportunity to sit with Margaret Kelly, the CEO. She's the gal you see on all the commercials, and we're trying to get that video to us today so we can send it out to everybody so they can kind of see that. She has some very interesting perspectives on, okay, now that the tax credit's over, now what? You know, Remax is very attuned into that, as we all are. So had a little private interview with Margaret Kelly, conversation, so we'll get that to you hopefully today or tomorrow at the latest. Lots of birthdays this week. This is a fertile week. Carla Little is having a birthday today, as is Dave Brown up in our Corvallis office, and Will Tucker over in Albany. So we got somebody in every office having birthdays today. Tomorrow, Fred Schneider in Eugene's having a birthday, and Liz Foster is a Cinco de Mayo baby, apparently. On the 5th, Liz is having a birthday. Denise Smith. Denise is at Principal Property Management. She's got a birthday coming up on Saturday. And then, of course, all the mothers. Sunday's Mother's Day. Hopefully it's going to quit raining, so when I'm hauling my mother out to the nursery, I'm not getting wet. I'd always hate to wait in the car and make her troops through the... No, I would never do that to her, probably not. Anniversaries, 1 year this week. Deline with the Albany office has been with us 1 year, and Sandy Terry, it shows 5 years. Sandy, that must have been when you officially became an agent, but you've been hanging out for 15, 20, 30 years or whatever, so we're glad we're finally recognizing you for your 5th anyway. One thing I would be talking to agents, or excuse me, my clients about this week, you're going to have a lot of, post-traumatic, oh, I missed out on the tax credit thing. Yep, they did miss out on the tax credit thing. That's the way it goes. However, keep in mind if they lock in at a low interest rate now versus waiting a while for it to go up 1%, that saves them 11% on their payment. So if they buy a house today at 5%, the payment's going to be about $1,069. That's on a $200,000 house. If they dink around and wait for it to go up 1%, that's going to raise it 11%, which is $117 a month. So on average loan amount of $200,000, by waiting for it to go up, that's $117 a month. You need to articulate that, folks, because it doesn't take long, obviously, to come over that lousy $8,500 tax credit that those others got. So that's what I got this week. I hope you have a super week and enjoy the moist weather, but it's going to get nice.